The time for branding calves rolled round, and Dad was short a crew. My brothers said, "Don't worry, Dad, I'll find some help for you." Bill went around the neighborhood, recruiting here and there. His neighborhood was Country Club, and they said, "Do what? Where?" "I know that you'll have lots of fun," he told those city folks. "The ranch is like Bonanza, where you all can be cowpokes." He promised them a beer or two and food fit for a king if they'd agree to go along and do the branding thing. Bill could have earned a living selling ice to Eskimos, so when he took a final count, the yeses beat the nos. The trailway stage that Bill engaged left town at 5 a.m. Though some did grouse, this midnight roust came much too soon for them. They reached their destination in an hour and a half, and those on board were ready to go out and brand a calf. Dad met them at the pasture gate, and he laid down the rules. He clearly didn't trust his cows to all these city fools. "We'll start by walking cattle from the pasture to the pen." He emphasized the walking part, repeating it again. "Don't get the cows excited now," he warned the eager group. "This isn't any John Wayne show. We will not shout or whoop." They finally got the bunch corralled and cows and calves apart. The calling and the bawling meant the time had come to start. Les Hoff, a neighbor, branded, while the greenhorns held 'em still. But when they got both hot and tired, they cursed my brother Bill. Les quickly burned the CU brand onto each calf's left side, while hands inhaled the dust and smoke that smelled of hair and hide. They struggled with the calves they held, and some of them were tough. No matter how they did it, though, Dad thought they were too rough. "Now take it easy with those calves," he told them with a frown. "I don't want you to stress 'em none. Watch how you take 'em down. Hey, get your butt down in the dirt." He came on pretty strong. I figured, phew, his new cow crew just might not last that long. These bankers, brokers, businessmen weren't used to such abuse, but Dad went right on yelling if they gave him an excuse. Bill finally couldn't stand it, so he took our dad aside. "You cannot talk to folks like this. These people have their pride. I think you should remember, Dad, they came as volunteers. You'll never get them back again. Not in 100 years. So Dad kept quiet till he saw a fellow on his knees. "Hey, get your butt down in the dirt." Then he remembered. Please. Now in this world of haves and not, these people were the haves. Dad didn't think it mattered when it came to branding calves. They broke for lunch and feasted on baked beans and barbecue, on apple pie and chocolate cake and bowls of chili stew. Course balls and shots and horns and ears were also done that day. By time hands held 300 head, no calves hurt worse than they. It was a quiet bunch that rode the bus toward home that night, and those bone-weary cowpokes were a sad, depressing sight. The calves had kicked and stepped on them. Their every muscle ached. New jeans were smeared with mud and blood, new boots manure-caked. As they departed for their homes when that long day was through, they told Bill, "Pardner, don't call us. The next time we'll call you." And every time that whole year long they needed something done, guess who they called? You're right, my friend, my brother was the one. But next year, when the days warmed up, Bill did receive some calls. "We'd like to help on branding day. Please tell us when it falls. And when the crowd became so large that things got out of hand, you had to be invited if you wanted to help brand. From Canada and Cayman Isles they came by car and plane. Some came by bus from Littleton. Some came to entertain. They even came to like our dad. They said that he was real. I guess that being tactless was a part of his appeal. All those who helped year after year had gotten pretty good, although in the beginning nobody thought they would. It doesn't happen anymore. Dad's gone, the ranch is leased. But this is how it used to be before the branding ceased.